Check out the lights and activity on Ocean Drive in Miami, Florida. Almost enough to distract you from the action on the way. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Denver Nuggets. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. The Miami Heat are all about winning. Jimmy Butler said, quote, careers go this way or that, so you never take anything for granted. When you have something, you roll with it. Not waiting for a draft pick. You win now. And I think that's what the Miami Heat is all about right now.
Well, Allie, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Now Denver's starting five. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. And for the Heat, Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Bam Adebayo is out there with Precious Achiuwa. And it's Valentine in at the 1. Pass to Butler. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Jokic passes to Murray. The 3-ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Pass to Butler. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Here's Valentine. Over Jokic. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Now here's Butler. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. They get it back. Achiuwa goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Murray passes to Jokic. Now Porter. Gordon outside to the inside. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Giddey. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
It's scooped up. Achiuwa can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Murray. Over Adebayo. Murray, no good. Miami trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Now here's Murray. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Here's Porter. And it's Miami with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hero, the pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Valentine. Kept alive. Denver has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Here's Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. And Hero grabs the board. And for the Heat, their shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Here's Giddey. Knocks it down from distance. He has 7.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now here's Hero. He also had a big impact in that win against the Hawks. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Valentine. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Murray. Up and in on the layup. Murray's got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Porter. Here's Jokic. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Young, he's checked in for Miami. Brown comes in for Jimmy Butler. Young, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Morris finds Jokic. And here's Porter, defended by Brown. Here's Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Jokic has got his second basket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Adebayo. A 26-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Here's Morris. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Murray. Adebayo with the rejection. Pass to Brown. Back to Adebayo. And he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got 6.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Morris passes to Jokic. Fades away. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And Young slams it in.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him last game against Washington.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Vanderbilt comes in for Porter Jr. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jamal Murray. Pass to Kaminsky. Back to Morris. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And Kaminsky gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And given how big Kaminsky is, it's tough to knock him off balance. I mean, he does a really good job of maintaining his focus.
Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Vanderbilt. Up top, Morris. Back to Caldwell Pope. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Here's Simons. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And Denver's shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Morris with it, and it's Young picking him up. Morris can't hit. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Simons. Back to Young. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Here's Simons, guarded by Morris, to the paint. Young inside, working on Kaminsky, and it's going to be a 3-second call. A minute 31 left now in the first quarter. Morris down low. Pass to Najee. Over Adebayo. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now here's Morris. 9 points for him in his last game.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Simons. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
At the line,
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Morris. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Najee, guarded by Young, missed inside. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Murphy. Left side Young. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And with the defender right on him, nice step back.
And so it's Denver, ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And the veteran Thaddeus Young not shy, expressing his team's eagerness to face this matchup once again.
We definitely has had our eyes on this game, for them coming back to our house and taking care of business. But that's when any team, we want to be able to beat each and every team that steps foot on the court with us.
Well, you love that competitive spirit, Grant.
Oh, you do. Looking for a little redemption. I mean, they are motivated.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
They've got Precious Achiuwa and Freddie Simons out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Thaddeus Young. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Denver has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Stolen by Young. And he's going for the oop here. Achiuwa with the dunk.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Morris after the basket by Miami. Clock at 6. Young with the defensive effort.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Miami trailing. second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Giddey. He has 7. They double him with Butler from deep. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And it's Simons missing.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And it's Simons penetrating. That one is off. The Nuggets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Simons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Achua. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now here's Gordon. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Giddey. Looking to end the drought. The Nuggets with another miss. It's intercepted. Here's Vanderbilt inside. Fades. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, I like seeing Gordon work on that jump shot of his. He's going to need to knock it down consistently at his position to be one of the best in the league.
Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Najee.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Butler. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Caldwell Pope.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Valentine comes in for Simons. Murray passes to Porter. Here's Giddey. Shot clock at 6. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
Miami, no good that time either.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 6.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Here's Valentine. He's guarded by Porter. Valentine can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
So it's Miami now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's just a smart, wily drive by Butler, cutting past the defense to get a high percentage look.
Pass to Giddey. And here's Gordon. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Murray. He's got 5. Six to shoot. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Hero. Here's Valentine. Here's Murphy. Defended by Gordon. Butler can't get it to go. And here's Denver. They're on an 11-2 run. Murray passes to Porter. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Launches it. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Adebayo's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Hero outside. Pass to Achua. Five to shoot. Adebayo with it. Puts one up from 19. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch. Outside Porter. Here's Jokic. Wide open look. And he knocks the jumper down. Jokic has got 10 points. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performance.
They get it back. Adebayo. Here's Achua. Oh, Jokic with a block. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Young, he's checked in for Achua. Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Murphy. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Here's Murphy. Tries to snap the cold streak. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Giddey. He's guarded by Hero. Outside Murray. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Giddey. 4 on the clock. Murray passes to Porter. They grabbed their own miss. Another shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
Hero outside. Pass to Murphy. Adebayo with it, covered by Jokic. Adebayo passes to Hero, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Jokic in the post. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Left side, Young. The shot comes out. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's Jokic. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
There's the triple.
You got it. Come on.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And the Heat making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Morris is checked in. It's Adebayo, high post. Down low. And there's Hero on the assist by Adebayo. Hero's gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jokic against Hero. The fader. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. The putback. That shot is off. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. Kaminsky, left side. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Porter. From downtown. And Young pulls it down.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Here's Adebayo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night. Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Porter against Brown. Here's Jokic. And stolen by Adebayo. Brown against Porter. Brown passes to Young. Shoots over Kaminsky. Offensive rebound.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Morris against Hero. Pass to Kaminsky. Now Morris. Clock at 6. Kaminsky outside. From deep 3-point range, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Valentine, guarded by Morris. Now Adebayo. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He ended up with 17 points, 2 blocked shots, and 2 assists. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Miami.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the hole, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Then there's Nikola Jokic, then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Giddey in at the 2 guard. Here's Valentine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Butler. Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And here's Jokic outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Yep, that one goes. Valentine's got his first basket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Porter. Here's Giddey. Outside Murray. Here's Giddey. Now Jokic. Counted by Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. The jump hook. The bank shot. No good.
Rough start to the 3rd quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
The drive by Butler. Blocked.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Achua passes to Butler. 6 to shoot. Back to Achua. Butler finds Achua. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Achua's got 10 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Giddey. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 19 points.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Pass to Achua. Here's Valentine. Hero with it. From 8 feet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line, Hero.
shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Murray passes to Porter. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Here's Valentine, averaging around 5 points a game. Achua passes to Butler. And again, the Heat missing.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. The first one falls.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Simons is checked in for Miami. That one's no good. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Here's Valentine. Adebayo passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'd simply say Butler likes to finish with force at the rim. Show us what you got, Jimmy Buckets.
Adebayo against Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Here's Valentine. He's guarded by Porter. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. So both teams making some changes here. Denver on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Vanderbilt. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Left side Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Pass to Achua. Back to Simons. Outside Butler. Not going to go that time. And Denver the other way now.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Here's Giddey. High arcing shot, and it's good on the lay-in. 12 points for him.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Valentine. No good, a bit long that time. Denver has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Giddey. Butler covering. Pass to Vanderbilt. Murray for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Simons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now Butler. And he's going for the lob. Achua with the dunk.
For the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler. You can count on him to share it.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Beyond the arc. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. The Heat have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Now Achua. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Young, he's checked in for Miami. Brown comes in for Jimmy Butler. And here are the Nuggets now. They lead by 17. Pass to Najee. Back to Morris. Driving in. Here's Najee. Fires for 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Pass to Brown. Vanderbilt with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Jamal Murray is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Miami has possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you can't rattle Young. I mean, when he's focused on scoring, there's little the defense can do to stop him.
Now here's Morris. Not a lot of room. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here is Morris. Clock at 6 for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the inside. Simon's shot is good. Simon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And it's Murray off the drive. It's good.
He's super hard to guard is Jamal Murray because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
Here's Valentine. Pass to Young. Here's Simons, guarded by Morris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Shooting 2. Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And he knocks down the first one. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. Hits both from the stripe. And here is Morris. He's got 5. 11 feet out. Doesn't go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Simons inside. Porter with the steal. The shot. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Valentine. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Achua. And it's Hero in for Simons. For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Kaminsky against Young. Kaminsky, the pass to Porter. Morris outside. Offensive board. Kaminsky. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 21. Here's Valentine. Right side, Young. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Morris outside. Takes the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Morris has got 6 points in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. Hero with the bucket.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Denver has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Morris outside. Brown against Porter. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hero outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hero's got 11 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Kaminsky outside. Back to Morris. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Brown on the wing. Misses the 3. Brown's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Morris finds Murray. And another miss by Denver.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
To the paint. Shoots. It's rebounded by Najee.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Now here's Porter. He's got 9. Jacks up a 3. And no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Nuggets on top, up 19. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
They've got Tyler Hero. Bruce Brown is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Valentine in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Three-pointer, no good. Porter against Young. The floater. Porter, the pass to Kaminsky. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Adebayo. Well, the Heat shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Hero. Over Kaminsky. Second chance shot. And a nice layup by Young.
You know, you look at Thaddeus Young, his motor on display there on the boards. One of the reasons he's carved out such a productive, long NBA career.
Now here's Murray. Kaminsky with it. Up top, Porter. It's good from the top of the key. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Murray. Count it. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Hero outside. A shot from the mid-range. Great D that time from Porter. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Muscling his way through the lane right there. Porter just keeps getting more aggressive as he gains confidence.
Now Brown, back to Hero, pass to Brown. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Takes it inside, and then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Gordon, the pass to McGee. Over Jones. Denver the rebound. And McGee with the stuff.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Nader. Back to Rivers. Jones up top. Here's Rivers. Will it go? Hauled in by McGee.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first free throw is good. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Robinson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Nader. Here's Rivers. Here's Nader. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rivers. Pulls up at the elbow. Hauled in by McGee. And here's Denver. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Pass to Robinson. Now here's McGee. Defense right on him. Misses the jumper from the wing. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Jones. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Denver. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Knocked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Vanderbilt with the block. Robinson finds Gordon. Here's Vanderbilt. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to McGee. Jones with the ball. To the right side. Here's Murphy. And again, the Heat missing. For Denver, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Yep, count it. Vanderbilt's gotten his first basket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Jones. It's Nader on the wing. Robinson defending. 6 on the shot clock. Nader's shot is off. And here's Denver. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Outside Robinson. Pass to McGee. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
He throws good. McGee.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Nader. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds now. Gordon with it. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. And here is McGee. From deep. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To stop the drought. Outside Jones. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Jones. Pass to Green. Here's Rivers. Hauled in by McGee.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Now Jones. It's Nader on the wing. Shoots over Robinson and misses it off the right side of the rim. And here are the Nuggets. This run now at 22-2. Gordon outside. Here's Rivers. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top three, it's now the top four, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
A nice shot by McGee.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Pass to Nader. Here he goes. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Denver's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Very pretty alley-oop.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Jones following the score by Denver. Vanderbilt with the block.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And it's got to feel good taking both wins in their season series against the Heat.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Nikola Jokic.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Up top, McGee. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. And Gordon with the big finish.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
He buries it from 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Caldwell Pope. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jamal, I know you're a competitor. Coming off of a tough loss, what was the mindset coming into this game?
Just a hit-first mentality. You know, we really need it as a team, and we just want to come here and not even call the first time out and just hit hard. So that's exactly what we did.
You were the aggressors from the get-go, and it paid off. Thanks so much, Jamal.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.